Good morning everybody, and it's Monday, yes! Best day of the week. Fucking love Monday. Everything's back up and running on a Monday. Because when everyone stops on Sunday, I don't. I still have stuff to do. But Monday, everyone's awake. Everyone has to listen to my crap and do what I want. So yes, Monday. Go Monday! So if you can hear a really loud fan noise, that's because my computer right now is exporting the vlog that you watched yesterday. So today we are going to try and make it to the skate park, but this took me a while to do because I had to postpone the music writing from yesterday for my vlog to this morning, so I had to quickly write a song for the vlog this morning. And I actually came up with an idea for the music. I'm actually going to do a song for every day of the week, so I'm going to have like Sunday song, Monday song, Tuesday, so you know, so it doesn't get too stale. Maybe write like 2 songs for a day. Anyway, so as I mentioned in my vlog yesterday, my board is broken, but it is not beyond repair. So I'm going to see if I can go to the hardware store today and pick up some screws and stuff for it. So that's why at the top of my list, we have fixed my board. But before I actually go out and do that, it's probably best that you know what, I'll do that first, then I'll come back and I'll do this. I'll do that freaking hair tutorial that I mentioned yesterday. So I'll get my products up, and then I'll do my hair before I actually hit the city. Where I'll actually be going to the skate park. Where according to some of the comments that we got on my recent vlog, a lot of people that I know are going to be there. Like friends and stuff that I've made at the skate park. So I'm going to try this cool thing that I've had on my mind, but every time I go I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do it, I'm gonna fall on my ass, it's gonna hit like hell. But I will try it today, and I'm gonna film it, and if I fall on my ass, I will leave that in the vlog. While I'm in the city, or at some point today, drone shots and time lapses. Just to fill out the vlog, you know? Because it's always good to have those as transitions. And then after that, when we get back here, as long as it's not too dark, in fact if it's too dark it doesn't really matter, I have loads of lights. Kai has some work to do for a friend, so while she's doing that, I'm gonna be going on a fucking run, because I haven't been on a run for quite a few days. It's been a few days, but I need to go on a run because I need to build up my stamina. I keep thinking skating will take care of that, but no one goes to the skate park to train for the marathon, so I'm gonna go running. So the drone is all charged up and ready to go. I charged it this morning while I was editing, and this stuff charges so damn fast, which is amazing. You did good, DJI. I am gonna head to the hardware store, and you guys coming with me. Let's see if they can fix my board. So here we go. I'm gonna test the broken board. If I stand on the truck, it should be okay. She is alive. She lives. It's a little janky, but it'll do. Damn it. Unfortunately, he did not have what I was looking for. Luckily for me though, there is another hardware store in town. In fact, there's a few in town, and they're much bigger. So hopefully they'll have what I'm looking for. But before I return home, I need to pick up some food, because I'm so hungry. I only ate like twice yesterday. So that didn't really work out, but I did ride the board all the way there and all the way back. And I didn't have any problems, so that's cool. So Kai's actually getting ready, that's what that crappy music playing in the other room is. I am going to do this on camera so you can see how I do my hair. First of all, grab your straighteners and turn your hair into a homophobic politician. And by that I mean, make it look straight, but we both know it's really not. Okay, straightening done. Now for the first part of the styling. So this has got to be glued spiking wax. This stuff is amazing. I use it to like add weight and texture to my hair before I then use the other one for like the finishing touches. Yay! So it's looking better, but it's still not great because, to be honest with you, there's only so good I can actually get my hair to look using just this. So what we're going to use next is this. And this is Wild Stylers by Techni Art. It's Next Day Hair. Magic in a can. So let's spray this on. And don't be fucking conservative with this. I mean, go to town. Like, go crazy. And then just play around with it, and as it dries, It'll actually be, see, it's actually already looking better. This stuff's amazing. And we're done, looking pretty good. Like I said, as soon as you start adding this stuff to your hair, it just looks so much better, like almost straight away. Now don't worry if your fringe doesn't stay down or if it looks a little bit stilted. It actually settles throughout the day. So within the first 2 hours of it being like this, it'll actually settle into like a decent style. And Kaya actually missed a few pieces of my hair when she was actually shaving it. Man, I gotta redo that. Good. So in terms of this color, it's actually pretty decent, but it will fade a better color than this. So this is like the initial color. It's a little more blue than the one that I used previously, but this will fade out and it'll be just a nice neutral gray. But what I'll do is if this doesn't fade the right color, what I'll do next time I dye it silver, I'll actually use the other brand that I had to use because this brand was actually out of stock. And I think it was by L'Oreal. I can't remember which one, but I'll know if I see it. So it's time to get ready and head into town. But I recently kitted out my skate bag with all like cool stuff. There's no space for my rollerblades, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it all, but I'll figure it out. Let's go. Actually, just before we head into town, the postman came just as we're about to leave, and something came that I've been waiting for like a whole week. I have business cards. How cool are they? So now we're like, the thing is whenever I go out vlogging and like I have the camera or I'm doing cool stuff with the drone, people always come over and they're like, whoa, are you a vlogger? What's your channel? I'm like, because whenever I say Jake Monroe, they think Marilyn Monroe and they think the English spelling. It's not, it's the Scottish spelling. So like, the amount of people that could have found my channel but haven't, but now I have fucking cards with a name on it. Look, it's got my name on it. Okay, now we're going into town. Heading into town now. Kaya's right behind me. I figured out how to use brakes on this board. I can just put my foot on the wheel. Woo! I'm going downhill. I'm actually doing like a nice steady cruising speed. On a low note though, I'm not really happy with the color of my hair. It went super blue. But then again, as I remembered recently, my hair always goes super blue whenever I use this dye for the first time. And then after a few washes and a few tones, it goes silver. So that's cool. Third time's the charm. You can do it. Oh, so close. It was a good effort, man. done at the skate park, had a super fun time, met some new people. Fraser and stuff like that, and his girlfriend. So we're gonna head back home. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do for the rest of the day.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
I know what to do.
What? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai's right. I'm super hungry. Do you guys recognize this place? This is where I do my skate talks. I don't come here anymore. Mainly because I haven't had anything to talk about. So we just got back and we're watching the final Ed, Edd and Eddy episode, which is actually a movie. Now it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've had sugar, so I got some sugar. I got my favorite, which is popcorn. I also got my other favorite, which is these German biscuits. This is so nice. Also got these caramel things, but I'm sharing these. But there are 2. So by share, I mean I'll have one and Kai will have the other. I got these, which I've been eyeballing ever since they came out. And my ultimate favorite, or at least it was until America got its hands on it and fucked with the recipe, the cream egg. So I'm gonna binge on these and then I'm gonna figure out what to do next. What the hell is this red mark on my cheek? So that was actually a really great day. I didn't really do a lot. All I did was skate and whinge about my hair because it may look pretty decent on camera. In fact, it's almost the exact same color as the wall behind me. But it's a little bit too blue. Like I said, I might just use that L'Oreal stuff again. And I never did find a hardware store with the right brackets, the metal brackets for my board, so I just rode it around all day as it is. And it works fine. Like the truck was completely bent, but I stood on it this morning to like realign it, and now it totally works. I had a great time on my board today. I'm so happy. So fixed board, didn't even need to. And as you guys saw this morning, I did a really quick hair tutorial, so I can cross that off. Super productive. Went to the skate park, had a really great time because I actually fucking did it. I did it. I did it. I fucking did it. I did the thing where I go up the ramp and then I grind across the lip and then back down again. It didn't get it as long as I wanted to because I wasn't really like 100% on my balance, but I still did it. That's a new thing. That's a new thing that I did today. This day, January 23rd, will be the day that I did that for the first time. I've never done that, not even as a kid. Super proud of myself. Skate park, fucking earned that cross off. Drone and time lapse. Totally did it. I actually got some really great time lapses and drone shots. Really risky drone shots, but I got the drone shots. And lastly, run. I didn't actually do this one today because after I got back from the skate park, I was the definition of wrecked. I was so tired. I had a bowl of cereal this morning. I skated all the way into town, keeping up with Kai's bike, which was exhausting. And then while I was in town, I did the skate park and I was like sweating and I was just like fucking burning so many calories, so tired. I was doing weightlifting just a few months ago, doing cardio and lifting heavy weights. None of that compares to going into the skate park for literally 35 minutes. It's such an incredible workout, and I'm actually starting to slim down because of it. Look at my face. My face is slimming down like crazy because of all this fucking skating exercise. So I skated into town, did some crazy exercise and skating around in the skate park, and then skated all the way back. While, okay, my bag's not up here, but I had my fucking skate rollerblades on my back, which weighs about 20 pounds. No, 20 kilograms, so about 32 pounds, give or take. So that's a massive weight on my back while skateboarding. It was absolutely nuts. Now as for tomorrow, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do, but I know the second that I wake up and I have that board in front of me and I'm like, this is what I'm going to do, I will think of something. I'd like to go to the skate park again, but I can't just keep filming the skate park over and over again. Maybe if I plan to do something new, I'll film it. Super fun, interesting fact about the skate park, 2 new rollerbladers showed up. I didn't even know there's any other rollerbladers in town. One more final note before I end this vlog. My drone has been telling me that it requires some software updates. Now, considering that the last time I did a software update, it completely destroyed the drone, I'm a little bit apprehensive about it. But I'm gonna plug it in and I'm gonna see what it does, because to be quite honest, there are some things about the drone that worry me a little bit, but I think that just might be because all I have done is take it out of the box and fly it. I haven't calibrated anything, I haven't updated anything, I haven't customized anything. Switched it on, flew it in the sky. That's all I've done. But despite like the very minor things, like for example it doesn't fly straight sometimes, but they're very minor things because I've been flying drones for about 2 years now, so these things I've sort of come to grips with and I know how to deal with them. But if I can fix them, I just know that'll fix my confidence with flying, because every single time I fly the drone, every time I take it out and I start setting it up, my heart's pounding super fast. I'm like, oh my god, don't crash it. Oh my god, don't crash it. Oh my god, it drifts around, and like, what if it drifts into like a building and it falls on a kid's head and kills them? Like, that'll never happen. I'm a great pilot, but like, it's so expensive, and I'm like, oh my god, if I break this, I'll let everybody down. But I won't break it. I'm a really good pilot, and I'm being as responsible as I can, but also as confident as I can to get the shots that I need. I mean, some officials would recommend that I don't do some of the things that I've done with the drone, but to be quite honest, if I followed the FAA rules completely, the only place I can fly the damn thing is in a fucking field. I know what 20 fucking acres of a field look like. I don't need to see it from the sky. I bought this drone for amazing cinematic shots, no matter where that is. So I'm gonna fly it wherever the hell I want to fly it, as long as I know personally I'm not gonna be endangering anyone. So I won't be flying it near an airport, I won't be flying it over crowds, and I will most definitely not be flying it around children, because the last thing I want to do is take out one of their freaking eyes. So thank you everyone for watching. It's been a super awesome day, even though it wasn't that eventful. All I did was skate in town, go to Skatepark and come back. But it was still a great day because I made it a great day. It felt like a great day. And that's what you can do. Tomorrow is a great day if you make it a great day. Thanks for watching everyone.